Welcome to the annual Red-White game at Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska, where 80,149 avid fans gather to support their beloved Huskers. The crowd on hand is the largest of all time for Nebraska, surpassing the previous record by nearly 17,000. The two teams were split up evenly or as close to it for this matchup, featuring Joe Ganz and Marlon Lucky on offense, Zach Potter, Armando Murillo, and Barry Turner on defense. The red team got a quick score after a fumble on the first play of the scrimmage. The Red would never look back as Ganz and Gilliland connected on a 77-yard bomb to put the Red team up by 14 after one. Early in the second, the Red would add another score on a 24-yard reception by Marcus Mendoza from Ganz. The White responded 5 minutes later with Roy Halu's 3-yard touchdown run to make the score 21-7 before Adi Kanalik added a field goal with 2 minutes left in the half.
You feel like went fairly pretty smooth out there. I thought it was a pretty special atmosphere, and obviously I want to, thank the fans and everybody who came out today, and that's something obviously I've never been a part of before. I don't know if any of these coaches have that kind of turnout and passion and enthusiasm for the spring game, and I thought it was something special, and I thank everybody.
No scoring in the third as the defense stepped up on both sides. 4 minutes into the fourth, Austin Jones took a 10-yard pass from Zach Lee, putting the score to 24-14, Red team. The defense would take over after that and put an end to the scoring for the rest of the game.
We'll get there, but it's a process, and the process is it's well underway, but it's not nearly close to being finished. We're not going to be satisfied until we're up there at the top, and we're going to keep raising our standard. We have a very high standard. We want perfection.
It went pretty good. Offense played well. The teams are pretty fair. The red team got out to an early lead with that fumble and kind of never looked back. But the offense played well. We had a couple drops, a couple missed blocking assignments up front, a couple sacks. But overall it was pretty well. It went pretty well. When you have a couple, ones going against twos, offensive line, it gets a little tough because they haven't really been in the battle yet. So you kind of expect that going in. But overall we played a pretty good day.
I think on offense we got a lot of things in that we wanted to. We took a little slower approach as to putting things in, but I think we got everything and we handled it pretty well. As far as the defense goes, just progress. I mean, day one, they're out there, their heads were spinning, they already knew where to line up, and by the end of it, they're out there making calls, they're chattering, they're flying around to the ball, and that was great to see, just to see the passion they have on that side of the ball.